Let me show you a cool feature of TypeScript that helps us write more concise code. So here we have a constructor with 3 parameters and 3 lines of code for initializing the related properties. So every time we create a class in TypeScript, we have to repeat this pattern. We have to create a constructor with a bunch of parameters and write the property initialization code in that constructor. This is very repetitive. Let me show you a better way. Over here, when we declare this parameter, we can prefix it with an access modifier like public or private. And this tells the compiler to create a property by this name and initialize it in one go. So now we can comment out this line and the initialization code. The compiler will do this for us. There's just one thing. Over here, we declared this property as read-only. So we need to add the read-only modifier after the access control modifier. Okay? Now, similarly, we're going to make owner public. And with this, we can remove this line and the initialization code. And lastly, the balance. The balance is going to be private, and we're going to call it underline balance. So let's comment out this line and this line as well. Now let's remove all this unnecessary code. So going forward, this is the syntax we're going to use for creating constructors. It's much more concise. Now, this line is getting a little bit too long, so let's break it down into multiple lines. So always pay great attention to formatting your code so both you and other people can easily read your code. So here we can put each parameter on a separate line, and this makes our code much more readable. Great. So these are called parameter properties. Next, we're going to talk about getters and setters.